Hello. Can you hear me? You can, if you are a subscriber, you can drop some things in the comments. Now, so I am very excited to do this Aquarius reading. This is a new type of setup that I'm trying, so let's get into the reading. We will have 2 tarot decks, and then we will see exactly what messages are coming out for you. So first, let us take a look at what you're trying to get around at this time, or any situations that's just coming up in the tea leaf cards, especially. So we have the wealth card at the bottom of the deck, wealth. So this could be a reading about your wealth. So we have February. You could have February as your birthday month. Also, we have the crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So you could be, coming up with this, with certain ideas and ideals. You could be, birthing that at this time, as well as, like I said, that could just be symbolizing that you were born in the month of February, or maybe you have your best ideas for businesses in that month, April. So something coming in, you're birthing something in February that could come into fruition, or a situation that happened in February came to a head in April. So let's see what else you're dealing with. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend, or something you want. So that could be a situation where, someone just that was around you was trying to cause some trouble within you, between something that you want, or just coming in between like something that you had going on, or you and someone, could have been a woman, like a third party situation going on. Let's see what last thing. Hidden secrets can harm you. So someone could have been, keeping secrets from you. I'm moving my microphone, try to see if it makes it easier for me to. Okay, I think this is fine. But someone keeping secrets from you could have, been the reason why there was a wedge driven between you and this person. So you could have had a relationship in that February month, or just significant. It didn't have to be this February. Could have been the past one, but something that is heavily on your mind right now is just the way that you were treated, and the way that things ended in between these February and April months. But right now, you're also in that birthing position. So the birthing position is like, you are birthing can be a very painful process, right? Or maybe this could be actual birth, or just like I'm describing right now, when you're birthing something new for yourself, giving birth to something, new ideas. It could be a very painful process at this point. But when you have that, there could be a lot of screaming and, things going on of that nature. But what you're seeing at this point, that's not a negative thing. So there has to be that pain in order for that thing to be birthed. So it's not shying away from, or running away from these things that could, affect you, because these things they have the ability to make and shape who you are, who you're meant to be. So, like I said, not running away from, like, maybe if there was emotions that really didn't sit well with you, there was a wedge driven in between you and someone else that you was good friends with, or in a relationship with a third party. Right now, you're like, those secrets and, the harm that someone else did is not going to stop me from my ultimate potential. It's not going to stop me from being my best self, and it's definitely not going to stop me from birthing something that I want into this physical realm. Whether that be, it's not like not allowing for past relationships to get in between you and where you want to be in the future, because you have that energy of, wanting to, like, maybe birth something with a family, birth a child, having that as your energy. You don't want to let your past mess ups or anyone's past mess ups with you come in between you and wedge in between anything that you want in this lifetime or the next. So I'm getting a sense that that is your energy. This definitely is not going to hold up in this little order that I have. Oh, it might. There we go. But yes, that is what I am seeing. And things coming into fruition. It could be, like I said, again, around your birthday month, which is really, when you think about it, not that far away. Or something is getting healed that happened within that month. So whatever it is, that is definitely something to look out for, look forward to. And I think I can put these up now. But yes, that's just things to keep in mind. And I will, the way I do my readings, I always, come back to the things of importance. So I will, mention those again if necessary. But let's get first, let's get some of these cards. I am going to get some bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, which is, that looking out, that looking up, optimism sort of energy. So when you have that energy, okay, yeah, when you have that energy, like I said, it's an optimism, looking forward type of energy. So what are you looking forward to at this time? Could be very influential, very and splitting the deck, we have that High Priestess down here. So High Priestess, Queen of Wands energy. Let's see what pops out. The Chariot. Things are moving very fast. Things are starting to ramp up. The energy is starting to get higher. Abundance is definitely starting to rush in. Like I said, something that was meant for your harm, or that was just not doing the best for you at this time. Those things that once sought out to destroy you is now you're using it and you're transmuting that energy for your ultimate and highest good. And not all people will understand it, and not everybody is meant to understand it, but whether they get it or not, you're really rushing over anybody who is, an obstacle standing in your way. This is like giving me the rushing over the competition energy, because nothing is going to keep your abundance from you. With that Empress energy, you're not allowing anything to stop you. You're not allowing anything to, like I said, harm you and not work for your ultimate and highest good. You have decided. Okay, let's get some more. Nine of Pentacles energy. Nine of Pentacles energy. Like I said, you're not allowing anything to stop your happiness. There may have been situations in the past. I definitely did a pre-shuffle, and I can tell you a little bit about the energy that I read in the pre-shuffle. So in my pre-shuffle, you definitely had some energies of, stopping, like things trying to stop you or stand in your way. I'm remembering which one I had before. It was this one. So it was like the Tower energy. It was the of course your card came out. I kept them at the top for what I saw in my pre-shuffle, but I'm going to shuffle this deck for clarifiers later. But in the pre-shuffle, I saw the Tower, so there was some sudden change taking place, and it definitely left for you in a wounded energy with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords talks about, like you're not feeling like anything could get worse at this point. So you are wanting to recover. You are wanting to, you're not resisting an inevitable end. You're like, listen, the things that are going away, the people that allowed wedges to be driven in between us, the situations where I wasn't able to recover from the situation where I wasn't able to recover the relationship between me and another person. You're like, at this point, you're allowing to leave you. You're not at the point where you're resisting anybody leaving. And another energy of like rushing in is that Knight of Swords energy that I found here. It came out, and also the Three of Swords, which also talks about either negative self-talk or heartbreak. So this heartbreak could have happened a while ago, but you have that energy of I feel so bad that this ended, or just feeling like it was your fault that it's ended. But what you don't understand, that sometimes when things end, it is for your ultimate and highest good. You can see that with the Nine of Wands that I shuffled from before. The Nine of Wands came out, and it's about just recovering yourself and having the courage to move on. So let's keep going. Let me know if you're resonating with this reading. That Nine of Cups energy. So you have the nine, a nine again. So the Nine of Wands from this deck, it's been flipped around, and this one and telling you the Nine of Cups energy, or the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I'm just making sure. Sometimes I'll be like 9, 10, but yes, of course, this is the 9 energy. So you're putting down. You're not allowing yourself to carry anybody else's burden. Anybody else's burdens, you're putting them down. You're rushing away from other people. Like I said, you're not allowing. There's some things that you just won't allow anymore. You have the 3 here. You have the 7, the 9. All very much numbers that can indicate, like I said, the number 10 here is something is final. The 10 is a final number. So 9, 10 is like the last straw, the finalness, and letting go of what does not serve you. You've been investing. There was something here. Either you invested a lot of time into, or you're like, well, something in the past. Let's look at this in a holistic way. So something in the past that you invested a lot of time into, you are saying no more. You're taking back your time and you're investing into yourself. The Empress card is the card of investing into yourself, nurturing yourself, and seeing that abundance rise and rise and rise and rise. So right now, that is what you are most occupied with. This Nine of Cups energy definitely is, and like I said, that's the investment. I'm hearing that quote. An investment into yourself is the smartest investment that you can make. So that's where your energy is right now. You're not allowing for anybody else to tell you that to tell you what you should or should not be investing into. You're putting other people's burdens down. Some people will also try to have themselves. They're trying to have you be their financial burden, if you understand what I'm saying. So the number 7 coming up again, which is the number, if you add them together, 7 and 7, 14, 5. 5 is the number of change. You decided to change your mind, and other times you would have been, letting people like run over you or do certain things that you just don't agree with. At this point in time, you're like, hey, I am not allowing for any other distractions to get at me at this time. So one more. We got the King of Swords energy now. So I talk about that energy rushing in right now. This is a very clear mental attitude that you're taking. You're taking this is the most clear-headed thinking card. When you get the King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy, this is like that the energy to stand up for what you believe in. And once you make your mind up, you're not going back. So like I said, with an investment, there was a time where you were investing into the wrong things, and it was burdening you, and someone was using that for their ultimate good. Someone was using that energy against you. But what you have decided is that you're not going to be used for someone else's you're not going to be someone else's like piggy bank. You're not going to be someone else's emotional piggy bank that they can come and take from and take from and take from. So you have decided that this is your happiness is your ultimate responsibility with that 9 of Cups here. So you have decided to change your mind, and once you have changed your mind on this issue, this is the type of issue that you're like, hey, I'm clear-headed, I'm strong-willed, I'm not going to allow someone to take over. And that's ultimately the best thing that you could do for yourself right now. So I'm going to put this up here with that King of Swords energy and also the 9 of Cups energy. So let's get some clarifiers within this reading. And again, hit that big thumbs up button as you watch this broadcast and you enjoy this reading in order to have an equal energy exchange. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not, and also hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done that yet as well. So definitely much appreciated. And like I said, to really call in this energy, because the people who really want to make a change and want to see big changes in their life, they are wanting to take in the energy from the places that they are in alignment with. So bottom of the deck, we have that 10 of Pentacles energy. Bottom of the deck is a 10 of Pentacles energy, which is all about family, family wealth, long-term wealth. Again, that 7 of Pentacles energy is I feel like these two go hand in hand. 17 gets you to 8, with 8 is about manifestation. So you're manifesting long-term abundance, not just the type of abundance that is here and flees away within the next generation. You want your kids, if you have kids, or whatever legacy you leave. This is legacy wealth. So whatever legacy that you are leaving behind, you really want that to be the sort of thing that is lasting for a long time. So let's get some insights into each card here. So I will get some clarifiers for the Chariot first. A couple flipped over. Give me one moment. I'm going to just get some clarifiers. Oh, so I'll get a clarifier for each one as they want to come out. So we definitely have the couple here. Let me keep shuffling. So immediately there is some cards that came out from the first time to the time now. So we have the 7 of Pentacles that came out twice. Seven of Pentacles came out, and both, like I said, you're looking at the long-term view. No matter what someone meant for your ultimate destruction, you will be changing it and transmuting that energy to your to perseverance, destiny, long-term results, sustainable results, diligence, hard work. That is your energy. You, like I said, whatever they meant for your harm is going to show up for your ultimate good. Another card that came out again from the pre-shuffle, and now is here again. It's a star. So your energy is very prevalent and abundant at this time. We also have symbolism of stars on the Chariot card. So there's also a heavy energy of just you as an Aquarius. And also the star card is about, hope and faith. Your purpose right now is being renewed, and this is definitely a sign of fortune. It's definitely a sign of, a good omen, and just feeling like you have the energy to go the distance. The Chariot is definitely suggesting like we're talking about with, oh my gosh, these three cards together, these three cards together is giving me a message. It's like you have the energy now to go the distance. We already know with that seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is telling you a long-term investments. The Chariot card is telling you that you're going on a journey, and it'll be something, we already have the something that you wanted to be in control of and to master. Like imagine that you had to use them as your wheels. You want to master your wheels or whatever vehicle you're using. You want to master that energy. So you want to be in control. That's what this Chariot is about. And also this is control. The Seven of Pentacles is about controlling your destiny as well. So when you have the Star card here, it's like your energy is telling you that you have to go the distance. You're going to live a very long time. So there is a continuous journey. There's a continuous journey that you'll always be on of shaping and molding yourself and who you are. So when you are going this distance, you have to be the one that say, I am going to make an investment for my long-term health, my long-term happiness, my long-term success. So there's that message coming in. Double that. Heavy on that. So also 7 and 7 again is giving you that number of 5. The number of 5. And that's just getting you up there to that number 5, which is about change. Okay. So, like I said, someone here that you dealt with was definitely very greedy. They were being stingy, maybe with their time. They were being stingy with their love. But you have definitely that energy of abundance. You have the Empress here, which is the abundance energy. So whatever you do, you give in abundance, or you've been saving in abundance. Whenever you're wanting to, have some security in a relationship or with your finances, you're the type of person who wants that in abundance. Also, we have the imagery of the star again. The star crown on the Empress is all about that energy. So definitely coming back again to you. So this is the energy that you have. This is the energy that they wanted to keep you in. That's the energy that they wanted to, control and, be possessive of. But now you're getting into the energy of self-protection and abundance, and not letting anyone control how you feel about a situation or how you feel about yourself. We have that King of Pentacles energy coming up in the right side. So talking about wealth, talking about discipline. You're being generous with yourself. Again, like I said, that energy of stillness and stinginess is not for you. So anybody who thinks they're gonna nickel and dime you, it has to go. You're already at that point where you're like, long-term investments. I want someone who is going to also invest in me for the long term. I don't want someone who's going to be stingy with their time, stingy with their money, and like trying to dish out little pieces here, there, and everywhere else. You want someone who is also thinking long term with you. So anybody around you has to be in that energy, relationship, friendships, all of that. And also giving you again, that energy of abundance coming around. Oh, being disciplined. So, the card that just fell was the card from earlier, the King of Pentacles. Now you have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords. The one that fell was the King of Swords. Now you have the Queen of Swords. So, like I said, you're just as unbiased and independent about it. You're clear-minded. You're not letting anyone like hold up that energy of, like I said, stopping up your generosity or stopping up your abundance. And what you find insecurity for yourself, you're not allowing other people to do that. Right now, there was some negative self-talk going on. You're allowing that to stop and to cease and be no more. Because someone else was sowing those seeds of doubt inside of you. You're not allowing that to go on. Like I said, it may have been something that was heartbreaking, but at this point, you're moving on. The Three of Swords in reverse is all about recovery. You're recovering and you're having that renewal energy, that star energy. So, like I said, you're not allowing that nickel diming energy anymore. Anyone that thinks they're going to come in and cause inner turmoil. The Nine of Swords. It's all about inner turmoil. Inner turmoil. And sorry, just making sure that you can hear me correctly. Let me know if you can hear me correctly as well. So you're not allowing anybody to give you any inner turmoil. You have that energy of hope, calm, renewal, faith. All of that is that star card energy that I showed you earlier. And this is definitely something to celebrate. Anybody who thinks they're going to be around you on the come up, who weren't with you, because you see the Nine of Swords. Anybody who is going to, who had that energy of stinginess, trying to come back around and, being in your wealth and abundance, King of Pentacles, the Empress energy, you're not allowing it. The only ones is like your day ones, the people who really had your back, the people who really didn't, who really didn't take from you when you didn't have anything else to give, the people who sought to give you when you were in a lackful mode. Sometimes it takes people coming around and really showing you abundance and, being what you need in the moments where you had to conserve your dollars. These are the people who came around and added to your wealth. They added something. They sought to give you and not take from you. So those are the only energies that you're allowing to be around you with this Three of Cups energy. Those are the only ones that you are allowing at this moment. You're celebrating love, happiness, friendship, opportunities, an abundance of opportunities right now. You're in this Ace of Cups energy. The Ace of Cups is all about the creativity that you're feeling, intuition. You're allowing that intuition to guide you around, and really, you're pioneering with that Chariot. And this card is like that pioneering into this space. This is like possibly just somewhere that you have never been before. You're meeting people that you've never met, the type of people that you've always wanted to know. Those are the people who are coming around now. And you are, like I said, pioneering into this new space that you've never been into before. That Air of Cups, the air energy, sorry, not Air of Cups, but that air energy where you're leading, you're taking the lead. You're allowing yourself to be dominant right now and not playing that backseat, not with that anxiety, with that Nine of Swords energy. You're allowing yourself to be more than you have ever done before. Because you did a lot of soul searching. A lot of soul searching went on within you, and you had to do a lot of contemplation and being alone. When people hurt you, you went within yourself and said, how can I find a way to be more clear-minded when I'm dealing with people? How can I find a way to be more unbiased? How can I find a way to be, in this energy of how can I gain perspective from these situations? Mm-hmm. You, instead of looking at the problems that people cause for you and saying, why is this my fault? Why does this always happen to me? You decided to be in the soul searching, problem fixing energy instead of the problem creating energy, because that can problem creating energy can only manifest more problems for you. Like if you go around looking for someone to blame, that's what you'll get. So instead, you decided this 9 energy, 9 of cups, 9 with the hermit energy as well. Those 9s for you was going to be the ultimate 9s, the higher 9s, and the greater side of yourself. You weren't going to allow anyone to leech off of you anymore because you have that inner security, inner consciousness to guide you, to be your roadmap. And as a result, you're using your comfort here, you're using your compassion, and you're gaining stability from within, from your own inner manifestations. You're looking to yourself to manifest what you need and desire, and you're being very careful as well about what you need and desire, because you know that you are in a period of ultimate manifestations, ultimate opportunities, desire, skills, diligence, all of these developments taking place right now. You're manifesting instantly with this 9 of cups energy. So you're being very careful about what you choose to manifest and who you choose to be around and things of that nature. You're not allowing anyone else to, like I said, knock you off your square. You realize that it's important for you to the lovers in reverse is about self-love, and focusing on that. You have the death card here, 8 of cups. You're walking away from something as well. Page of wands, a long journey. Again, you're going on this journey and you're not holding back. You're giving more to yourself, and you have left a community-based thinking. Like maybe certain people, a job had a certain mentality, a harmful mentality, but you're letting that go. You're not holding on to those old things. So, all right, Aquarius, let's keep going. Aquarius, let's keep going. Wow, so sorry. It's live. But, okay, let's keep going. Queen of Wands at the energy, courage showing up here again. So the courage card, there was something else about courage earlier that I mentioned, but right now you're having the courage to walk away from anything, walk away from betrayals, anything where people were like trying to trick you, playing a bag of tricks. That's 7. So the upside of a 7 is that 7 of Pentacles that you had. The lower side is a 7 of Swords. So you get to decide what energy that you are being in as well. So, and nobody is able to get over on you. You're thinking strategically. You're thinking in a way where you're gaining control again. We have the Death card again showing up. Endless cycle of birth and rebirth. And number 13 comes to a 4 about control. Again, you're in control of yourself. Okay, so this is the card actually with the 9 that I talked about earlier. So you get to decide what energy that you're being in. 9 of Wands, courage. You're also seeing, courage in this this energy here. It's all over your energy. It's courage. You're showing a test of faith right now. You have been like worrisome, but you're letting that go. You're realizing that the ultimate thing right now is about you and getting to who you are. So let's take a look. I will put some of these cards up, but I'll just put them on the top. So like I said, the 9 energy here is very strong. So you get to decide if you're going to be in the 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, or 9 of Cups, which is the higher version. That 9 also showing up with the Hermit card. A lot of soul searching, digging deep within yourself. That 3 energy, the 3 of Cups. This is also the 3 energy, the Empress. I blanked on the name. King of Pentacles. We got the 7 2 times. We also had the 17 coming up to an 8. About your power, your control, your star power, success. So, what are you deciding for yourself right now for the ultimate and highest good of you? I don't know why I decided just to try some like ear scratching. Okay. Let me know what tingles do you like and prefer. I would love to just incorporate some extra tingles into my video, so let me know. But yeah, splitting the deck, we have the archway. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, paths are opening up. So let's see what tea leaves you have. So let's see. All right. What we're looking at. Okay. Horseshoe. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck is all here for you. I'm hearing having the courage to open up the doors. So since you know that you have a lot of good luck with this horseshoe, doors, opportunities, realizing that a lot of things are open and waiting for you. You have to have the courage to pull on this door or to push this door open yourself. The good things that you want are on the other side of fear. I think I said a quote like that earlier or something to that effect about courage. But if I didn't tell you before, I'm telling you now that going on this journey to getting the things that are destined for you, it takes a lot of courage. So a lot of courage to open up the doors and even not give up if the doors don't open right away. Sometimes you have to kick those doors down. So historic news of a birth, business opportunity. So someone around you could be giving birth and announcing that they will have a birth coming soon. You may be making an announcement that your new business opportunity is, opening up as well. So that is how you are. A lot of well-being energy. You're out in the sun. You're sun gazing. A lot of happiness and well-being comes to you from doing things of that nature. Increase in material wealth. Goldfish. You can be sure that there's a lot of material wealth and spiritual growth. We had that King of Pentacles come out for you, so that Seven of Pentacles as well, so that the energy of wealth is surrounding you at this point. And you also have egg. You're laying the goose that laid a golden egg. This is a gold-looking egg about success assured with good plans and hard work. There's something here that'll be easy for you as well to complete and accomplish. We also have reconciliation. Someone will come around again, like I said before. They will come around after the hard work is already done with this Nine of Pentacles energy, and they will want to reconcile. And you have to be the one who they'll want to be in that Three of Wands energy with you, but you have to make the decision and making sure that only people who are really caring, really deep, really affectionate are the ones, the A ones from day ones are the ones that coming around, not this old energy, because you're going to have plenty of material things with the bowl. You have plenty of material things, and you don't want someone around you that is just using you. So you have to realize when it's time to act and when it's time to be in the hermit mode and not letting people use you. All right. Scale those are definitely tipping in your favor, and you're balancing it all out. Like I said, you're not allowing the people who meant you harm to get in and just get in this Three Pentacles energy, this diamond energy. Only people who add and give you gifts like you give them, only the people who are not stingy with you like you're not stingy with them, only they will be able to access this new Nine of Pentacles energy. So spiritual development on this journey, this Nine of Cups journey, you made the decision to be the hermit, and that caused a lot of spiritual development. So I make the reference of the ball. If you have a ball and you hit it really hard up against the ground, you can be damn sure that it will bounce back up with the same energy, like the equal amount of energy as hard as it was bounced down. It will bounce back. So a lot of spiritual development came to you because of the hard lessons that you choose to go through. So it's all about your awareness and your understanding. So excitement, a lot of excitement right now, money or property through an inheritance. So there's a lot of good things coming to you, a lot of receiving energy coming to you right now. So I hope you enjoy this reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be tuned in next time. Aquarius, my Aquarius, thank you so much. Like and let me know if you resonated with this reading. A lot of links below as well that can help you if you